It is Sunday, May 22nd, 2022. Looking awfully hazy. We are 1 1/3 miles up High Cannon Trail on Cannon Mountain. Mount Cannon. Just Cannon. I don't know what it is. And this is looking over at Franconia Ridge, which is usually a really nice shot. But we're a little bit in the clouds right now. Over here is Eagle Cliff. Straight ahead is Lafayette. Down below, and there's Franconia Notch Parkway, I-93. And the sun is trying to come out, and we're going to come back down this way, so maybe in another hour it'll be clear. There's risk of thunderstorms all day today, so we kind of wanted to keep a little bit low and sheltered. This hike is that, except for the top. There's a big tower to go up, so hopefully we will avoid thunderstorms. And yep. And then we'll see I don't know what we'll do after this. Who knows? Okay, onward. And it's, what is it, hour in? It's like 9, a little bit before 9 o'clock.
And she has made it to the top.
This is the ladder on High Cannon. You can climb.
I'm just trying to steal my resolve.
Right. It's on the terrifying 25. It's not particularly terrifying. I like that there's still a rope, although I don't need a rope now, but in the winter.
It's something to grab if you fall off. You
can. Yeah. We've gone up and down it in the winter, which I thought would be more terrifying, but
not so bad.
It wasn't.
Well, there was a rope.
It wasn't bad because there was a rope. Yeah. So I don't know if they're going to take that away during it wasn't here when we came other times. So there's our beautiful view of Franconia. The sun is trying. Hey, look, if you go, I think I'll have a better view in a second out that way. There's the Kinsmans are up in here. And Lonesome Lake, oops, is right there. I'll have a better view in a minute. Okay, we are at the cliffy little outlook above, I can see our car, above the High Cannon ladder. Right here is Old Bridle Path parking for Lafayette. So Lafayette is directly across from us, and it's trying so hard. Just in like 5 minutes, it's cleared out a lot. This is like, we're gonna hold on to the edge of this tree here. So there's Lonesome Lake, and then Kinsman's looks like North Kinsman is still socked in. You can see the hut maybe down there on that side. Nice. And I don't know if this is showing, but it's very humid again. I think it was like 65 at the car, so warmer than it was yesterday. Boy, I think it'll clear out.
I hope so.
I hope so. I mean, at least it's not nothing. We've been here in nothing, so this is better than nothing.
It's interesting, actually.
Yeah. We have some painted Trillium, a nice group of 3. I think there's still red Trillium out, but they're sort of nearing the end, I think. Although on the way up we saw the biggest red Trillium I've ever seen in my life. Oh, these right here are getting ready to, they haven't come out yet. And the trout lilies are done for the year. Well, here's a little view out.
I took that.
This one is a little safer than the one John just tried to look at. Nice. Oh, it's trying so hard. I don't think we're gonna get a summit view though. Okay, we are descending High Canyon. We're almost to the top of the ladder, and things have cleared out a bit on the Franconia Ridge. So there's Lafayette, there's Shining Rock right there on Little Haystack, North Lafayette over there. Actually, maybe that might be Lincoln, and that's Lafayette, and that's North Lafayette right around the corner. I think that's it. And then this is, what am I seeing on here? This is Liberty. And in front of, oh boy, climb down here. John's at the top of the ladder. Looking out here, it's looking south, so this is Mount Pemigewasset right there. And I just gotta get over this without sliding down. Here goes John. I think he's shooting a video as he's descending, because yeah, it is steep.
I think it's time to let him go.
I agree. 2 hands. Turn around.
Come on.
No, I meant like,
I know what you meant.
yeah.
You can get one.
Not for me, just so that you're safe.
See that snake? And he's gonna be gone. He wants to go down the ladder, I think. I can still see him. I don't know if the video sees him very well. Right there. And rocks. Maybe it's 18 inches long, 2 feet long maybe. Looks like he's trying to hide someplace. He's testing stuff for cracks. He's very nervous.
He's shooting a video as he's descending.
Yeah, I'm getting a snake.
Yeah, it is steep.
Well, I think it's time to let him go.
It is a little bit after 1 o'clock, and we got done with Cannon. It was early, so we decided we would stop for lunch. And woohoo! Look at that go. We stopped for lunch at Beaver Brook picnic area and enjoyed our pizza and beer. And then we drove another couple miles and parked at the North Twin Trailhead, and we're gonna go out and do Hale via the Fire Warden's Trail, which is really nice. This is the North Twin Trail. It's like super flat, no rocks, no ruts, really gentle incline. And we're gonna take a left-hand turn off of it and go up Hale. It's an unofficial trail, but it's really nice. It's not rocky or rooty particularly, I think because it's not so eroded. But the total hike is gonna be like 6.2 miles. 1 mile of it is on this trail, which is nice and easy. And this is the little river. If you were gonna go up and do North and South Twin, if you take the official trail, you have to cross 3 times on the little river. There's a bushwhack that avoids 2 of them. But man, I think, I don't know. I've had to wade across the last couple, no, I think only once last year I waded across. The other times I got my feet wet though. And it was not this high. So, no water crossings for us today. beautiful though.
Fire's really rolling.
We're about a half a mile up the Fire Warden's Trail, and this is like a really nice example of sessile leaf bellflower. There's another one over here. There's a few of them in this one spot that are like quite large and all blooming. They have tiny little pink flowers. Yeah, so there's that. And then lots of hobble bush, also blooming. And I took a picture at the beginning of a foam flower. It was the first one I've seen this year, and there were literally thousands of plants in bloom along the trail. So foam flowers are in. Still lots of white trillium. There's a group right here. Another one. Some red trillium lower down. Yep. This is the Fire Warden's Trail. So we're like at 3,200 feet, maybe a little higher. And I don't know if you can see, but there are trout lilies galore up here. So I think maybe they just were done at the lower elevations, because there's been a bunch. And they started maybe around 2,800 feet. Whew. So we are getting there. It should be noted that it was 87 degrees at the car. And I don't think it's getting any cooler the higher we climb. And the black flies are out. So we got head net.
Head net Harry.
Head net Harry. I have not resorted to mine yet, but I might. They like him better. There's more. They're everywhere. So here's the view from the side of the trail heading up. Is the only view you get all day when you do Hale. Mount Washington, and then Jefferson, Adams, and Madison. Clay is right behind this tree that's in the middle. And then right down here you might see a whole bunch of open face rock. That is Sugarloaf, one of the Sugarloaves. Yeah, the black flies are out. All right, we are 2.92 miles in.
Take a look around my head.
I know, holy smokes. Let's see if I can capture that majesty of the, yes. They love you.
They do.
There are none around me, almost none. Okay. So I think it's 3.1 and we're at 2.9. So we have a little bit of up, then a little bit of down, then a little bit of up, and we're there. Here we are on the summit of Hale. Took us an hour and 40 minutes. I don't have anything to show. Some of these are magnetized or something, these rocks on Hale. But I don't have anything like a magnet or piece of metal, whatever. Anyway, you can look it up online and see. And there it is, the giant pile of rubble and the remnants of the fire tower. And a little cloudy, but still blue skies. Excellent. All right, we're gonna beat it down in case there is a thunderstorm coming. But successful.
Yep.
Here we are back down, walking along the little river. Beautiful. I did just remove my black fly head net. I did put it on, and they are still swarming if you stop, but keep moving, they're okay for me. So this is actually, where does the trail go from here? It goes that way. Yeah. This is a bushwhack section or a herd path section. This is not really the North Twin Trail. So, almost back to the official trail. But this is in such good shape, it's almost as good as a real trail. All right, so we made it down, and no thunderstorms at all today. I think we heard one peal of thunder at 9:30 in the morning when we were up on Cannon, and that's it. Sky got dark a couple times. Nothing came of it. So, and we saw no people on this hike. Well, we saw 2 people almost to the car on their way out, and that was it. So it's been really, really nice. And not very many people actually on Cannon either. Way less than I thought there would be. So it was a nice, very hot day. And I'm sure it was even hotter not in the mountains. So this is a good place to be.